of confusion. So what we got to do is come out in the streets and correct the wrong. Because our people accept whatever they hear on TV, whatever they hear on radio. And they looking up to all these so-called black celebrities, but these celebrities, they only give you a little bit of the truth. They either do it for followers or for attention. But they're not really, a lot of these black celebrities that, you know, they proclaim their true roots, their true nationality, they're not ready to let go of Massa. Because imagine, you got anything you want. The white man allowed you to have your face on TV, you got $1 million, you live in Bel Air, you live in Hollywood, you get to travel wherever you want. You gotta give all of that up for the sake of the truth. That's how you know this place is demonic. Whenever you speak the truth, you get demonized. But us, we don't care. We're going to speak the truth. You don't get the truth in church. The church, they accept everything. That's why you got rainbow flags on the front of churches now. Because they all accept it. It don't matter who you are, what your lifestyle is, as long as you come to their building, they'll be able to generate funds. That's what it's all about. So we don't want money up here. Bring out that scripture out.
It's the book of Job, chapter 8, verse 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age.
So do what?
Inquire, I pray thee, of the former age.
Inquire. What does that mean? To go after. To inquire what age?
And prepare thyself to the search of their fathers.
Again from the top.
Job chapter 8, verse 8. For inquire, I pray thee, of the former age.
Of the what age?
Of the former age.
The former age. Black man and black woman. Latino man, Latino woman. You got to go back in history. And not the history that they tell you in schools. Because all those stories they tell you are lies. Right. Let's talk about a major lie they tell you in school. Christopher Columbus discovered America. How you going to discover something where people are already there? Right. That doesn't make any sense. Bring it out. But this is all part of the systematic lies they continue to push. What's another lie they perpetuate? Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is one of the biggest lies ever. And them damn pilgrims were vagrants, transgenders, homosexuals. They were outcasts of society, but they don't tell you that in school. Because every what Thursday of every November? The last Thursday of every November, which is the only time you get to see your family all together at once. Through the spirit of lies, everybody gets together and celebrates what? The death, rape, and pillage of an entire people. I think they said the percentage of the Native Americans when the white man was done with them was like 0.0001%. They decimated the whole people. And every year, our people perpetuate that lie, talking about happy Thanksgiving. You're supposed to be thankful every day of your life. Right. Not just on one day of the year. And it's all in hypocrisy because your family don't care about you the rest of the day, unless it's rest of the year, unless it's something to eat. Let's keep it real, man. Right. You don't call your damn family members on the weekend to see how they're doing randomly, but you get together on when the white man tells you to. You have been deceived. So a major part of why we out here is to correct the lies. It's not about religion. It's not about color. It's about truth. And our people don't want to hear the truth in these last days. All you want to hear is that everybody can come together and hold hands. Our people still don't get it. The white man do not want to hold hands with you, man. He don't want you in his neighborhoods. That's right. He don't want to go to the same schools as you. He don't want to shop at the same supermarkets. He don't even want you walking through his neighborhoods. Bring it out. Right. That's a fact. And not to mention, you got white cops policing black people, black and Hispanic people. Right. They can't relate to the people. Bring them up. They're natural enemies. Let's be real. Lions and tigers don't hang out. That's right. There's different species on the planet, including man. There's different kinds and nationalities of men. We all can't get along since the beginning of time. But our people don't want to understand that. We're the only people that want to integrate with everybody else except our own kind. Bring it out! A black man walk down the street and see another black man, he got a dirty look on his face. Like, I hope this nigga don't look at him. Right. But the white man, you want to hold hands with him. He's the one policing you. He's the one governing you. He's the one not giving you a good job. He's the one that profiles you. Yeah, you want to smile in his face. Our people are disgraceful. So we out here to speak the truth. Whether you like it, accept it, believe it or not. Because our people need a wake call. You need a wake-up call. And we got bigger problems than police shooting us. Let's be honest, man.
That's right.
You see what's going on in Chicago? Now, I'm not going to say they're not racist cops out there. Of course they are. But we got bigger problems than that. How about the abortion rate?
Right.
Do you know how many babies are being aborted by black people a year, man? Astronomical, man. We destroying our own damn selves. But not to mention, the so-called white man, he's the one that started that. Planned Parenthood. He wanted us to self-terminate, and he's been successful. All you got to do is go back in history. So that's why we brought out Job chapter 8, verse 8. You got to go back, inquire of the former age. A lot of our people, you're so focused on the future that you forget in the past. So you have to continue, you have to research, man. Stop watching so much damn TV. Go on YouTube, go on Google and research who are the Hebrew Israelites, where they come from, who am I? Where does the name African American come from?
Right.
We're not African American. We're not black. And those are terminologies put on you by the so-called white man.
Right.
To call yourself Latino is calling yourself after a language.
Right.
You are not a language. You are a strong, powerful people, the chosen people of the Most High. That's our message, man.
That's right.
Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 32.
Yeah.
For ask now of the days that are past.
Do what?
Ask now of the days that are past.
Ask now of the days that are past. You got to get around people that are actually familiar with your true history. Because the schools are not designed to tell you the truth. The school is designed to keep your mindset oppressed. And you go to school, here's another thing too. You know how many people you got out here with degrees, highest level of education, working at Dunkin' Donuts, working at McDonald's, can't get a job? You've been bamboozled. They need to teach us entrepreneurship.
Right.
Teach us how to use our hands, get a trade. That's what our people need to do. You got black little boys now, young men, young black men, don't even know how to change a damn tire.
Bring it out.
Effeminate, want to be up in a damn office. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you also got to know how to do other things with your hand, man.
Right. Right.
And the more you try to be like the white man, the more homosexual you get.
That's
you put,
right.
You put a soft vibration on yourself. You try to be like the white man. That's a fact. Because if you look at the white couples, who's in charge? The damn woman, man.
Wake them up.
That's where we get this damn tender, soft, woman worshiping vibration. Don't say nothing about the woman. We're not sexist up here, but there's an order and everything. And in the scriptures, the man is first.
That's right.
And then you have the woman, and then you have the children. That's order in the scriptures. But how you gonna know this? You gotta do what?
For ask now of the days that are past,
Right.
which were before thee, since the day that God created man upon the earth.
Right. And how you gonna know that? You gotta go in these scriptures. Give me Isaiah 34:16. Read that one you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7.
Yeah.
Remember the days of old.
Do what?
Remember the days of old.
No, forget your history.
Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old, man. Black man, Hispanic man. Remember the days of old. The Asian man, he remembers his days of old. The white man sure do remember his days of old. They constantly telling you about a fake Holocaust. Yeah, I said it. It's a fake Holocaust.
Right.
Ain't no damn 6 million Jews died nowhere. The white man even come out and tell you that.
Right.
It would have been impossible. The amount of gas you would have needed to gas out 6 million Jews, everybody would have been dead.
Right.
We're going to undo all the lies, man. We're going to speak truth to our neighbor, like the scriptures say. Read that again.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old.
Right.
Consider the years of many generations.
Yeah, consider the years of many generations. How many generations can our people go? All you know is you're a black man, you're a Latino man, and you come from Africa. That's all you know. Your history is more extensive than that, okay? We go all the way back to Jerusalem or Yerushalayim, city of peace. That's our true nationality. We ain't no damn Africans,
Right.
okay? The damn Africans don't even relate to the people over here. Matter of fact, they come over here, they get grants, they get loans, they got education. Where the hell they be at? Where the Africans be at? If we were the same people, you wouldn't even be able to tell who the hell they are. You know when you see an African store.
Right.
There's one right down the street. They got their own music, they got their own food, they got their own seasonings. What do we have? We got hip-hop wives and all that garbage on TV now. That's what we got for a culture. We got our women out here, they want to be damn men. Some of our women, man, you talk like you a damn nigga on the block. That's what's wrong with our women, man. And it's because of the men. Our young men are thugs and gangsters. That's what's up. That's what's cool. You don't want to be a spiritual man. You don't want to bring up young men and young women to be productive in society. You just want to continue on the system. And yes, the white man is responsible for a lot of the conditions we're in, but it's our people as well. Our people are willingly ignorant, man. You want to walk around with your damn pants sagging like a homosexual, man. Only a homosexual walks around with his damn ass showing. That's what you do in jail when you're ready for a man to go up your behind, man.
Get out.
But our young men walking around here like damn zombies. You got some dirty ass dreads in your hair. You don't know how to shower, right? You got your whole body tattooed like a damn clown. Where's that gonna get you, black man? You can't even get nowhere in the white man's society.
Right.
Unless you get a record deal and you're doing what? You're talking down on your people. That's how you be successful. But our people need to come out of the damn darkness of society, man. Stop following the damn white man.
Read. Ask thy father, and he will shew thee. Thy elders, and they will tell thee.
Right. But a lot of our people are disconnected from their elders. You don't want to hear nothing about your history. You don't want to hear nothing about the truth. You know how many Hebrew Israelites are all over the globe? We constantly out here telling you, come back to who you are. Come back to your nationality. You're a chosen people. But our people don't want to hear it. You're stiff-necked. You just want to continue on in the ways of America. Well, America is going to be destroyed very soon.
Right. That's right.
The rulership of the so-called white man, who we know as the wicked, according to the scriptures,
That's right.
is coming to an end very soon.
right.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1.
Right.
We bringing out the truth, whether you like it, accept it, believe it or not. Give me Ezekiel chapter 2. People don't want to hear the truth in 2020. Whenever you come out and speak about so-called black empowerment, about sticking to your own people, they want to vilify you.
God.
They want to talk down on you. They want to make you an outcast in society. Well, to hell with that.
Right.
We don't want to be part of this wicked-ass society anyways.
That's right.
Because the Most High is going to come and destroy this place. You ever heard of Sodom and Gomorrah? And scientists actually found that land. They excavated that land. And they found it was nothing but ash, man. Because that city did actually get destroyed by fire. Because when the Most High is upset, he rains down fire and brimstone from heaven. Look at Pompeii. What happened in Pompeii? Them people got they got incinerated, and you had men with little boys on top of them doing all types of filthy, disgusting acts. So how much more America, where two dudes can go to City Hall and get certified to get married? That's blasphemy against the Most High. Okay, read. Come on, read that.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right. So that's why we're standing boldly. We don't give a damn who you are.
That's right.
Okay? We're standing boldly against who?
Before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right. And who has afflicted the so-called black man and Hispanic man? Who? The so-called white man. How do we get to this country? How do we get to all the islands? In chains. It's a historical fact. We were chattel history. We were chattel slaves, Salaki. They dragged us off the west coast of Africa, chained us up, tied us down, had us defecating and throwing up on one another on these damn ships. We were considered black gold. And they dragged us across the damn globe, to various locations, including the Americas, the West Indies, and it even carried us back to Europe. Who did that? Who afflicted you, black man? Who afflicted you, Hispanic man? Your master, the so-called white man. And we say so-called because he is not white. He is various shades of red.
That's right.
Just like we are not black, we are various shades of brown. All you gotta do is look up the definition of black and white. There's certain connotation that go to those names that you call yourself. Read that again from the top, huh?
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right?
And made no account of his labor.
Did what?
And made no account of his labor.
Who the hell you think made this country great? You got Mr. Orange Face Donald Trump, right? Mr. KKK. He said, let's make America great again. I'm glad he stopped saying that, because you realize how trash America really is.
Right.
And China owns every goddamn thing in this damn country. I went to Macy's the other day, and the store was empty. So I asked the lady, hey, what's going on? The store is empty. She said, China's not sending in no more containers. So even your damn clothing comes right out of China, man. And you got Orange Face Donald Trump talking hella trash about China. He called it the Chinese virus. Not to mention, America had already set up a lab in Wuhan, by the way. They already had that. They was already cooking that virus up. We already know. And that damn Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are devils.
That's
along
right.
with Fauci. You could just pretty much say a vast majority of the so-called white men and women are all devils.
That's right.
You might as well say that. But anyways, read on.
Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
When what?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. And that's why when you had that little situation, that young devil, that young Make America Great hat-wearing little white devil was troubling that damn Native American down there in Washington, right? All of a sudden, the whole thing got twisted. You had some Israelites down there, and then you heard on CNN, oh, these black, what they call us? Black identity extremists were harassing people and calling students names. But in actuality, just like the white man is so excellent at doing, flipping the script, it was actually the white KKK kids that was harassing the Native Americans out there playing this little drum.
Right.
But as usual, they know how to flip the script. Read that again.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Right, because they're scared. When they see, the more they see us out in these streets, the more they see us taking over the internet and social media, the more scared they get. That's why they gotta alter everything you're saying now on social media. People think it's about naked pictures and rap. No, it's about the Israelites.
That's right.
This whole thing is about Jacob and Esau. That's it. And they're trying to silence this truth. But you can't. Shalom, man. But they can't. It's too late now. The truth is already out. Read on.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
And they shall be what?
Amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Right, because when salvation comes, right, them so-called UFOs, unidentifiable flying objects, they're actually the angels of the Lord.
That's right.
And a lot of people they're gonna be shocked when they see the Most High and these millions of angels coming back to redeem us, man. Because the same people you thought was trash, was niggers, was spics, was minorities, and all the other names you call us, you're gonna realize that they were the chosen people of the Most High. You're gonna realize that you've been beating up the apple of the Most High's eye. And at that point, it's gonna be all hell. Because you wouldn't have been listening. You would have been paying attention to who the hell you was putting in captivity. But that time is coming soon, man. That time is coming soon. Read on.
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Right?
So far beyond all that they look for.
Read on.
And they repenting and groaning for anguish of the spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach.
Right. Because when you read the scriptures of how we would be treated, we'd be hissed at, we'd be spit at, just like Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Was he not spit upon?
Right.
Was he not kicked? Was he not a proverb of reproach? And was he not hung from a tree? He was hung on a tree just like his people would be in the future after him. So the scriptures do not lie, man. Give me that Proverbs 28. So we out here standing up strong like men are supposed to. Not like no damn homosexual pastor you got in these damn churches. Because the vast majority of them are homosexuals. They got women vibrations on them.
Right.
Men are supposed to work out. You're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to speak with some bass in your damn voice. And men ain't supposed to be hanging their damn hand like that. You go to these damn churches, nothing but homosexual boys in it. Because they're not raising them in the spirit of the Lord. It's supposed to be manly, man. Read what you got, huh?
Book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 1.
Right?
The wicked flee when no man pursueth,
Right?
but the righteous are bold as a lion.
So how are the righteous?
The righteous are bold as a lion.
So the righteous is supposed to be as bold as a lion, man. And you ever seen a lion? Lion is what? The king of the jungle. He run the whole thing. That's how you're supposed to stand. And just like Yahweh Shai, in the scripture, or who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, he was what? An austere man. And he was also a man of war. Bring that out, in Exodus. We're going to show you the Most High is not a joke, man. Your ass gets shot or stabbed. That was the Most High that allowed that to happen. Because a lot of y'all playing games with the Lord. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and 11. A lot of y'all out here playing with the Lord. You think he's a joke. And you think Satan is freestyling. You think Satan's doing whatever you want to do. Well, we're going to show you in the scriptures that Satan is an agent for the Most High. He's one of the Most High sons. And in the end, Satan is going to be put to death. His reign is going to end. Just like his children, the so-called white man.
Right.
And everybody else that choose to do wickedly. If you choose to do wickedly, you're a son of Satan. Read what you got, huh?
Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
What?
The Lord is a man of war.
No, the Lord is a woman.
The Lord is a man of war.
A man. He's a man of war, man. The Creator is not no damn hermaphrodite. Get out of here with that woman worship garbage.
Right.
He ain't no damn woman. He's a man of war. Ain't no misinterpretation of that. He's a man of war. When you go to Luke chapter 19, I believe it is, it tells you that the Lord is an austere man. Austere means severe in manner. And he's going to be executing his severity very soon. In Matthew 10, verse 34. So we're not out here to talk down on our people, but we're out here to give you the truth according to the scriptures. The Bible, a lot of our people, you don't open until Sunday or sun god worship day, where you think it's the Sabbath, but it's not the Sabbath. Sunday is not the Sabbath of the Lord. Read on. What you got, huh?
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Right?
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Right. So you got a lot of people. The Most High is very long suffering, man, and patient with all of us. The fact that we woke up today is because of the Most High renewed his mercies, like it says in the book of Lamentations. But our people don't acknowledge the Lord. Our people think because you got breakfast, your TV's on, you get to binge watch Netflix, that everything is all good. But the Most High is watching us all. Read on.
Though a sinner do evil 100 times,
Right.
and his days are prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear God.
So who is it going to be well with?
Them that fear God, which fear before him.
Right, so you got to fear the Most High. Like it says in Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Fear God and keep his commandments, for that is the whole duty of man. To fear the Most High. But our people don't fear the Most High. All you care about is stupid music, stupid television shows, looking fly,
Bring it out.
chasing after Becky's. That's what's wrong with our people, man. Black man, Hispanic man, all you want is a damn cave woman next to you. Cause you think you want a certain status in life. Man, to hell with them damn cave women, man.
Right.
Let me tell you something, man. You need to start loving your damn blackness and your damn dark skin. Cause they loving it. The so-called white man, they loving it.
Right.
The so-called white woman, they loving it.
Right.
How about you? Love your damn self, man. Embrace your tough hair. Okay, read on.
But it shall not be well with the wicked.
It shall what?
It shall not be well with the wicked.
So it's not going to be well with the damn wicked, man. The wicked got it coming. Very soon, man.
Right.
Read.
Neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow,
Right.
because he feareth not before God.
Right. So you don't fear before the Most High, he's not going to prolong your days. But the clock is ticking, man. Our people keep thinking it's a joke out here until the Most High takes your life away. What scripture you had, huh? Con.
Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth.
Right. So this is not talking about when Christ came the first time, because he didn't come. He didn't come with a sword. He was coming to save his people. Read on.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
But a what?
But a sword.
But a sword. Read on.
For I am come to set a man at variance against his father,
Right.
and the daughter against her mother,
Right.
and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law,
Right.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
So a man's foe shall be who?
They of his own household.
Right. So you're gonna have foes in your damn household. That's why a lot of times when you're dealing with certain brothers or sisters with this knowledge, it be their damn family trying to steer them away, because they don't want them to accept the truth. But the truth of the matter is, you either like it, accept it, or believe it or not, that this is the way, or you're going to be put to death. Give me Proverbs 13:13. It's a serious thing, man. You don't take the Most High seriously, he won't take you serious. And you won't stand a chance. You go to church and you think everybody's going to get to heaven. All you got to do is sing a song, pay your tithes, don't forget your tithes. Pay your tithes and you're going to make it to heaven. That's what they teach in the church for over 400 years. And our people are still piling up, going in them damn buildings. Yes, the Lord is not there. I tell you that right now, man. The Lord is not in these damn Christian churches. What scripture?
It's the book of Psalms 119, verse 141. I am small but despised. No, I am small and despised, yet do not forget thy precept.
That's where it's at, man. Give me is that